everybody. Also, afternoon and evening, the crazy one. Wishing you all a beautiful and an awesome Monday. What's up, everyone? How is everyone doing today? Man, oh man. Man, oh man. We got a lot to discuss today. I mean, I take a day off and look, everything happens. I take a day off and everything happens. I mean, we got PSN accounts going down. We have, Resistance 4 being rejected. And like always, I mean, this just does not fail. This never fails to happen. Never does. And that is the Xbox sales. Yep. That's right. That never fails to happen. And I just love, because here's something I don't understand, right? I just love that PlayStation has a problem. It has a problem, right? It has a problem. It has a situation that's going on over there, right? I mean, it's their problem. But of course, they got to they got to put in the Xbox into subject with everything. And fuck, that has just happened. I'm not kidding you. They always like to put the Xbox into subject. Whoa, easy, Mr. Click. Vic, the motherfucking Click. What's up, Vic? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Ooh, Back from the Dead is ready. 18 days to Monster Hunter Wilds release. Let's go. Monster Hunter Wilds. Matt's favorite game. Let's go. Ooh, look who's in here. Let me get this thing ready. Get ready. Hello, Blondie. What's up, Blondie? How you doing this morning, gorgeous? I hope you're having a beautiful day, too. Man, Talos, the man with the ray. What's up, Talos? What's up? Ooh, Sourblow says he will buy it. Sourblow, I'll send it to you. No problem. Go ahead. Send me the $10 and I'll sell it to you. Woo-wee. I mean, it's kind of funny. I bet you, and this is why I did this, I bet you that after this weekend, everybody out there, not everybody, a lot of people went out there, putting that first sale sign on their PlayStation. It's like, yeah, I'm going to sell my PS5 console because this thing sucks. This thing's bad. AEC Founder Mr. Click with a beautiful and awesome $2 super chat. He says, wake me up in 10 hours, bro. Thanks, hermano. Okay, let me set it up. Hold on, Big. Let me set it up. Hold on. 10 hours from now will be 9-4. Wait, shit. No, that's 12 hours from now. Let's see now. 10 hours from now is 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At 7 p.m. Okay, I wake up at 7 p.m., which will be 6 your time. No problem. Woo! Oh, man. Today's going to be a fun episode, guys. Today's going to be a fun episode. There are going to be a lot of those people coming in here mad, saying, why is Louis selling his console for $10? Well, I'm just trolling the people out there who like to, every time a crisis comes by or something bad happens, they go out there and they sell their Xboxes. So, I said, let me just put on a PlayStation just to make some people mad. Of course, why the heck not? Well, the insider broke boy Lewis. What's up, Will? How you doing this morning, bro? Hope you're having a beautiful day, man. Ooh, Grizzly. He says, good night, Vic. Sleep with some barbecue sauce next to the bed in case you have a meat dream. Ooh. That sounded kind of... Pause. Moment. But yes, chat. Let's get on with the show. 16 people already here, man. What's up? Thank you for being here, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Go for it. Hit that bell. So, let's start off with everything that happened over the weekend. So, the weekend started off, basically, we see an article. Out there that I was like, shit. I mean, I can't believe Sony rejected doing this. I can't believe they did that. Seriously, I cannot believe they did that. They rejected Resistance 4 game. They said, nope. We're not working on any more Resistance 4 game. They said we're not even going to do it. Which sucks because at the end of the day, it's something that Sony has been missing is content. I mean, shit, their console is missing a lot of content. We're not lying about it. They are. Because supposedly they were known, like they're the best content creators, for gaming and everything. The best games out there and all that stuff. Shit, they're the best. But this generation, it kind of disappeared. I mean, how can you defend this? But yes, it all started with that stuff. Like Resistance 4 was rejected. Let's get ready for the kapow moment, guys. Here comes the kapow. Here it is. All right. So this is what happened. Resistance 4 pitch was rejected by Sony, says former Insomniac CEO. Insomniac Games is busy with Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel's Wolverine with other Marvel adjacent properties to reportedly follow. While a new Ratchet & Clank is seemingly in the works, it seems that Resistance, its acclaimed post-apocalyptic shooter franchise, will remain absent. Ted Price, who recently retired as the studio CEO, revealed in the Kinda Funny podcast that Insomniac had pitched the idea of a Resistance 4. However, Sony refused to greenlight it, which he blamed on timing and market opportunity. 100%. I'll be honest with you. This would have been great. To get another Resistance out there would be another IP, and it would have been awesome for them, especially look how the roadmap is looking. It's looking really, really, really ugly. So, Resistance 4, we did pitch that one, and it was a wonderful concept. It's just that in terms of things, of timing and marketing opportunity, it didn't work out. But it was a result of a lot of Insomniac team members being passionate about extending the story further. I believe Resistance has to set up a cool alternate story base where anything can happen with the Chimera. Where they go, and what their urges are. We spent a lot of time working on the backstory and kind of brainstorming on where we could take this in the future. And I love this franchise. I was fortunate enough to be the creative director of the first few Resistance games, and I will remember many, many moments, good and bad. When it comes to development, it taught us a lot about how we could elevate ourselves under some pretty heavy and some pretty difficult situations. Could it happen in the future? Price hopes so, since he would love to see the story taken further. It's near and dear to my heart. There are so many cool things about it. Resistance 3 was intended to end the chapter of the franchise in a way that we ended with Capelli and closed a lot of loops on various smaller story items. We wanted to do that so we could have more option in the future, whether we were to go ahead with more Resistance games or take another turn. When you work on a franchise for a long time, it's nice to have a chance to move on to something else. At the same time, it's also nice to come back to it. Fortunately, because we're part of Sony and Sony owns the intellectual property of Resistance, we will always have that opportunity to revisit Resistance. If it works out again, as a fan, I'm going to be pretty excited. The franchise debuted in 2016 in Resistance Fall of Man on PS3, taking place in alternate history where mankind fought against invading aliens known as Chimera. It received strong critical acclaim and commercial success, with the Insomniacs subsequently launching 2 more titles, Resistance 2 and 3. There were also spin-offs like Resistance Retribution for PSP and Resistance Burning the Sky on PlayStation Vita. So chat, this is what's crazy. It all started with this, right? I'm reading things through. They talked about, Resistance, being rejected, which just sucks because at the end of the day, it's like how I say, it would have been cool for another Resistance release. But what can we do? Sony's just being Sony nowadays because I don't even know what the hell is going on with Sony. Things they got to change, things they got to fix, because I'll be honest with you, they got a lot of things they got to do. Oh, man. Let's see now. Louis, your box is bright. The screen you are showing is super dim. My box is bright. What do you mean by that, Jonas the Dad? And good morning to you, sir. What's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? And Jonas the Dad decided to become in a comic class. Oh, man, thank you for that, Jonas, the man from Oregon. Thank you so much. What do you mean by that, brother? I mean, if I had to turn off the light, I'll turn off the light, I'll turn it off. Because, the backlight is kind of hits the couch and it starts to shine a lot. But yes, like I was saying, this all started with that. And then all of a sudden, we see the outage happen. Oh my God. A mega outage has happened. PS5 was down. I mean, you cannot even get online to play nothing, not even physical, not even nothing like that. Your pictures in pictures? Oh, okay. You're talking about the picture. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard because, you got light dropping over here, you got light dropping over there, so try to get them to combine. But it's kind of crazy. I have to figure out something. I think I got to turn the monitor in some sort of way so that way I'm going to figure out something. No worries, Jonas. I got you. I know what you mean. But let me turn off the light so that way, you know, if it bothers you guys, let me turn it off real quick. Where are you? Here you go. Hurry up. There you go. Much better. Is this better? So yes, like I was saying, all of a sudden, you know, a big ass outage happened. Nobody could log in. Nobody could use physical. Nobody could do nothing on their PlayStation accounts. A lot of people were enraged. A lot of people were mad. And it's kind of funny, though, that I saw a lot of people, you know, jumping all over this, right? They were like, yeah, there's a lot of people misinformed because I'm playing this game. And, you know, since I'm playing this game, that's other people who are having problems, not me. Because I don't have this problem, you know? So stop misinforming. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Funny thing is, y'all can go out there and defend as much as you want. There was a problem. And instead of y'all defending, what was the problem? And why didn't you go out there and start with the fighting? Because at the end of the day, though, you gotta unite with your fellow consumer, right? Because those are your fellow consumers. Those are the guys, you know, who buy the consoles like you did, and they also play the games on your console. Instead of you fighting them, why don't you join your fellow consumer and fight this? Because let's say for them it didn't work, but for you it did. Shit, you're lucky it worked for you. But for some people it didn't. Maybe it was different. There's some people, like for example, that can't log in the PSN account at the moment that you can actually log in. It has happened. I have seen a lot of times like Xbox Live having problems, right? And I'm logged in, I'm playing the game, but literally it's having problems and I'm online playing the game. It didn't affect me, but it affected other people. Now, would I judge the other person who went out there to complain? No, I wouldn't judge him. But shit. I mean, chat, they were all over the place over the weekend. I was on Twitter for just a little bit because I had a busy, fun weekend. You know, went out, had fun, got a new motorcycle, had a lot of fun with my new bike. So yeah, I was just a little bit busy, you know, just doing some crazy stuff, you know. Sold my bike on Friday. On Saturday, I was hopping into the new bike. So yeah, I was out having fun. I was out, you know, going out there, you know, getting adjusted to the new bike, having my fun. But yes, a lot of people out there on Twitter just went insane. I mean, like I said, you know, they're going to go out there. Oh, man, Will the Broke Boy Lewis has gifted one membership. Oh, man, thank you for that. Will Brook, you're the best, man. Thank you for that, brother. That's awesome. Oh, man, Mike Johnson grabbed it. Wow, Mike Johnson. Look at this. Mike Johnson has now become a member of an Xbox show. The General of J-Dub. Yes, sir. He is the General of J-Dub over there on his show. So, Wes Davis, what's up? Good morning, man. Rachie, yeah, the problem that I had, it was Endless Zero on my phone because PSN wasn't working, yeah. But like I was saying, a lot of people were out there, you know, trying to defend this. Like, yeah, I don't believe what this person is saying. You know, they're misinforming you. They're doing this. You know. When something is down, is a problem, you know. So how much exercise for a gifted? I'll wait for you tomorrow. I'll write that down. How much exercise will the broke boy? I'll do that tomorrow because today I woke up with a really bad tummy ache. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I'm drinking the tea, you know, trying to make myself feel better. But no worries. Tomorrow I'll do it for you, man. Tomorrow we'll have exercise gear. We'll go ahead and do it. But let's do something. For one gifted, we'll do 5 jumping jacks and 5 push-ups. How's that? Is that better? But tomorrow, I promise you, tomorrow I'll be on here to remind me to say, Louis, do the exercise. But it's like I was saying, though, instead of people going out there defending this, I mean, you should have collided, you know, you should have joined everyone. You should have, you know, and go out there and fight this because at the end of the day, there is a problem with the PSN account. And not only that, what I find funny is how they compensated the guys. 5 days of PSN. Just 5 extra days. Five extra days. How much is 5 extra days? Let's do the math, chat. I mean, when you pay for the monthly thing, how much is that? So 5 extra days is like what? 30 cents, 50 cents, $1 or something. I mean, you're compensated for pretty much $1 or some cents for 5 days. Damn. That ain't good. I mean, I'll be honest, you should have given 15 extra days. Especially since y'all did not even come out and done an explanation. Hey, TJ, what's up? Good morning, brother. Especially y'all did not come out and did an explanation because I'll be honest with you, you had to explain what's happening, especially you guys. You guys, Sony, you have had a problem in the past and you keep on having the same problem of being hacked. You know, people deserve an explanation. They do. I'm sorry. They deserve it. It was bullshit. I couldn't even grab my PS Plus games from the app. They actually had a couple games with Payday 3 and High on Life for PS Plus February games. Yes. I mean, that's the funny thing, though. Back and they did not even come out and explain what was happening. They say, oh, it was what's it called? It was an operational issue. I mean, I'll be honest with you, right? I'll be honest, you PlayStation. Come out and speak. I mean, be more honest. Operational issue? Fuck that. I mean, be more honest. Because that was a weird thing that happened. I mean, you guys were literally nearly down. I mean, just down for almost 24 hours. That's insane. And you all should come out and explain. Like I said, you guys have a history of being hacked, which is crazy. And the PS Guys users, you know, they should know what happened and what truly happened. Not an operational issue. I mean, you mean to tell me an operational issue took you all 24 hours to fix? Seriously? Do you guys do maintenance on the servers? Because now I got questions, you know, that I'm going to go get more technical on that. Because, you know, you got to be on top of your maintenance, which I know you guys do. Because a lot of times when you do your maintenance, you actually put out a signal saying, oh, we're doing the maintenance on the PSN servers. So you cannot log in and play. Yeah, back it has happened to Xbox, of course, because we cannot deny when it happens to Xbox. But the funny thing is, though, that Xbox has not had like the same issues that Sony has. You know, when they have been like Sony has been hacked. So literally, okay, you guys were down for 24 hours, okay, but what's the explanation? I mean, we would like to know because you guys have a history of being hacked. You guys have a history of having all those problems, and of course, it's good to know. And here's a funny thing, though. People might say, you know, Louis out there trolling. I'm not out here trolling. I'm speaking the truth. They have a history of being hacked. So what is wrong with knowing that? And that's why, guys, I do not have any information of mine on the PSN. Because, you know, I have friends back in the 2012, I think it was 2011, big-ass hacker, I don't remember when it was, but it was back in early 2010s or something like that. That Sony had a big hack. A lot of people even lost money, and they had to even talk to the bank, to the bank, even compensate them. It was insane. It was insane. I mean, it was a tough time. So, like I said, if you guys had a problem, I mean, come up with the truth. Operational issues, seriously, and you guys really are down on your maintenance. Oh man. You know, it would be kind of funny if somebody comes out there and says, "Yeah, we were the ones who caused the 24-hour operational issue on PlayStation." Oh shit. That would be funny that happens. But chat, now I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I'm gonna speak from the heart with this one. This is why you can never, ever just own one console. I'm sorry, you just can't. I mean, if you can find the extra money to purchase an extra console and not make it your main console, it's cool. Because at the end of the day, like for example, there's some days like literally I just want to get home. I want to sit down and play some games. You know, I'm in the mood for gaming. I want to get home, get in the mood for gaming. And I see that if, for example, my Xbox is down, okay, I got my PC. I see my PC is down, okay, then I go to my PlayStation. That's why you gotta have several consoles. I mean, if you got the extra money, guys, and if you guys can save the extra money, I mean, seriously, get yourself an extra console. Or if you got the money to build a PC, build yourself a PC if you guys want to. But if not, right? Hold on. This is okay. Fixed it. So if not, though, like I said, you know, shit. When this stuff happens, don't go out there being all mad because there's an issue, something is happening. Chat. This is what you gotta do when something like that happens too. What you do is you can. Instead of getting mad, I can say, hey, let me watch a movie. Let me go out there and relax. Let me do several things, you know. Or let me go outside have a drink with the buddies and say, hey, the PSN is down. What can we do? Oh, let's go out for dinner. just to get some distraction, because at the end of the day, this shit happens. Now we can't get all mad and go out there and put fire and all this stuff when this shit happens. Now, where do I get mad about is, where's the explanation, That's where I get mad, because we deserve an explanation, especially from you guys who have had a history of being hacked. Not an operational issue. What are you all trying to hide? I mean, seriously, I feel like you're all hiding something. Like, it was a major thing that happened over there, and I have a feeling you're all trying to hide something. So let us hope and pray it's just an operational issue. Really. I'm being honest with y'all. So, let's see now. Let's see what Daniel Ruman is saying. Looks how they are addicted to games and playing normal, just pathetic this generation. I mean, Daniel, here's the thing though, right? I mean, look. Sometimes, this happens to me a lot, Like, sometimes I'm having a stressful day, right? I'm having a very stressful day. I come home, got out of work, tired of dealing with people, dealing with just people, things that happen, daily in business and stuff like that, get yelled by a client or something like that. You're like, I'm just tired. I'm tired of dealing with all this stuff. And you get home, right? And all you want to do is, take a warm shower, have a nice warm dinner or cold dinner, whatever you want. But, camera, I'm about to punch you. But, you get home and you're like, man, let me just sit down and just play a game. I want to sit down and just release the stress I'm having. Let me have some fun. Let me play a game, whatever. Let's say hockey, whatever the thing is, right? So I sit down and I turn on my console and I see that it's having a problem. So the problem is right there. I'm like, shit. Now what? Now, oh man, all this. Like, I'm having a bad day. Now this shit, man. That's why you gotta, like I said, you gotta stop with your ego, right? Because there's a lot of people out there who have huge egos that do not want to try an Xbox, do not want to try a PC. They treat them like all of them are enemies. Like they're the biggest threat out there, dude. This is an optional thing. I mean, you can have a PS5. You can get yourself an Xbox. You can get yourself a handheld. Any device you can get to play games. Because when that shit happens, right? And you just want a video game because video game is actually the perfect way to release some stress. Shit. Get something extra. Stop being in the whole ego thing of like, yeah, I own a PlayStation. I don't know anything else. PlayStation is the best. Stop with that shit. God damn. Get yourself an extra console so that way you don't have to go out there on Twitter, because that's the best thing they play at. I find it funny they play at that thing. They love to play Twitter games. I'm not kidding you. They love to go out there. They love to say, this thing is down, shit. Instead of just like saying, okay, hey, PSN is down, guys. Anybody heard something about what's going on? That's all you have to say. But no, they have to go out there, talk a lot of shit, talk a lot of rumble. Fuck. Because all you have to do is two things. And those two things were, go out there and ask everyone what's happening with PSN. That's one. And the other one is, hey, Sony, what are you going to do? I mean, we got to know what's happening or what happened and how will we get compensated from this shit. Just 5 days a plus. Good job. All right, so let's keep on going. See what's happening. We're going to get into that, Game On Jesse. We're going to get into that because you know what? That's kind of funny, though, because I even mentioned it as it started the show today, right? Because there's an issue out there with PlayStation. This is a PlayStation problem right now. But of course, they have to add up something that Take-Two guy said. They have to add up something that that I was like, how in the blue hell does Xbox have to do with what's going on with PlayStation? Like, yeah, this should be an opportunity for Xbox to go out there and push their hardware sales. This should be an opportunity, to take charge of this. So you're gonna want me, my number one supplier. Why do I call it my number one supplier? Because shit, they're getting my games, and after they're getting my games, right, they're literally, paying me 70%. You want me to go out there and destroy PlayStation because of a problem they have with the server for 24 hours? Really? Seriously? Why? Because like I said, why does the Xbox have to get into this discussion? Shit. Let's see now. This is a Louis problem. He can't let the console war die. No, back. You know what's so funny, back? You know what's so funny, back? I troll the console war. That's what I do. I troll it. I don't take it to heart. I don't care about the console war because look, I have a PlayStation 5. I have a Series X. I have a Nintendo Switch. I've shown it a lot on camera. I have a PC. I don't listen. The console war thing is just ridiculous. Now, what do I do though? I do like to troll, all that stuff that's happening because people do take this thing serious. You don't have to take this thing serious. All you gotta do is laugh at it. When you go out there, you see people just talking crap. Like, for example, this 2 million sale thing, I was just laughing my ass off. I was like, seriously? I mean, there's a PlayStation problem, but you guys go out there and trend this. Instead of, looking for the information, the right information. Like, yeah, Take-Two says that it only sold 2 million consoles. What? And now you're going to have the Xbox fans go out there and try to fight the Take-Two guy because the funny thing is, this is a word that he used. It's called an estimate. I mean, I can throw out estimates right now. I could literally, right here, right now, says, you know what, chat? Listen, don't believe in VG charts. Don't believe in Take-Two guy. Don't believe in anything that anyone is saying. Xbox estimated sales, the box itself, is at 80 million consoles. Yes, sir. Yes. They have sold 80 million consoles. Yes. 100%. That is the estimate Crazy Louis gave out. Now clip me for that and post it out there. Yeah, do that. So that way Mina can grab me and says, Louis, he said that they sold 80 million consoles. Let's trend this sucker. Let's get me on media, baby. I want to see my name on that media. Saying that it's an estimate of 80 million consoles. Where did this man get his information from? Yes, Phil asked my personal number and he called me and he said, Louis, we sold 80 million consoles. Go ahead and say it. Really? Exactly, back. You're on the dot. We care about games. That is the truth. That's what we care about is the games. Why all of a sudden PSN account is down? We got to talk about that Xbox has an estimate of 2 million consoles. Why all of a sudden with PSN down, we got to talk about why should Xbox should have an opportunity to push the hardware and, not focus on hardware and all this stuff and get mad because they're not pushing the hardware. Let's get mad. Why don't we talk about, Xbox? Hey, Xbox, it's a perfect time, for you to drop the ABK titles. Hey, Xbox, this is a perfect time, for you to do this. Why don't we talk about the games that actually push the damn hardware? Let's talk about that. No, but we got to go out there, have a debate. We got to go out there and just put a trend just to get clicks and say something bad about Xbox. Yeah, estimate 2 million. Let's say something bad about it. Really? You want to know something bad, guys? PlayStation said it's estimated for a year. This year for the console, so it's 18 million. They're not even close to the 18 million, I think. Well, that's bad news. Why don't we talk about that? But hey, yep. And it was an estimate from November 2024. But you know what it is, Will the Broke Boy Lewis? The thing is, like I said, there was a problem out there that happened with PlayStation. But of course, they had to add the whole situation. And this camera keeps on zooming in. Camera, I'm about to fix your butt. Stop zooming in. I haven't even done the sign because this camera, look, again, this is not the sign. This is the sign to zoom in. Look, this is the sign to zoom in. If I don't do that sign, you can't zoom in. So stop, okay? Relax, Louis has some pizza. Jay Reese, I am relaxed. I'm just out here, having some fun because that's what we got to do. We got to have some fun. When we see news like that, we got to sit there, point at it, and laugh at it. When they come out with some of this crazy stuff, I'm like, dude, are you serious? I mean, how can you come out there, write an article about Xbox hardware right now, or Xbox should push hardware, when we had a PlayStation issue? Why don't we talk about the PlayStation issue? Or why don't we go out there and push the whole issue and say, PlayStation, what are you going to do to compensate the users that were trying to play at home? What are you going to do with that? I mean, seriously, that is something that should be more focused instead of Xbox. So, of course, everybody had to add the 2 cents with the whole Xbox or personal opinion or shit like that. We don't give a shit about your damn personal opinion, bro. We don't give a shit about that. And right now the discussion is not Xbox because we have an issue with PlayStation users that pay shit, what is it, $160 a year for a damn bad service, because at the end of the day I wish it was good, but damn. Jesus. Back, but you're late though, because I did talk about it. You weren't here on Friday, but I did talk about the Capcom game show. You missed that one. I did talk about it back. I did talk about the Capcom game show. I did talk about the Capcom game show. I said everything on there was great. We had a lot of fun. Not only that, I think we also talked about it on XBI. We did talk about it. Being complicated isn't the issue. The issue is Sony that didn't even provide a reason for it. Yes, like I said, that is something that they should have come out and said, especially for a company that's been, has had problems being hacked. I mean, what is the problem with that? You should come out and talk about saying what the actual problem is, because it's a scary situation. They said it's an operational issue, but when you guys get hacked, a lot of people get scared, I mean, shit, they get scared because you guys have been victim to that. I mean, recently you guys got the whole Wolverine game leaked, that even people had a chance to even play it and finish it. Damn, they did. They found a way to play it and finish it. The Wolverine leaked, the Spider-Man things have been leaked. I mean, it was insane, everything that was leaked from you guys. That's recently. This was like, no, this was like 10, 20 years ago. No. You guys get repeatedly attacked. So seriously, you should have come out and talk about it. Say, listen, we had a problem here. We found the situation. There was a hack thing. And here's the funny thing, though. All of a sudden, we're going to see that for like the next couple of days, going to be people throwing it out there, oh, yeah, it was a hack or not, this or not. We will never see the truth unless the Sony comes out and actually says it. Or if the guy who hacked it comes out and said, yeah, that was me. I hacked into the system again. Bro, Xbox is done. NDA were signed after ABK was bought. That Xbox is no longer competing on the market. NDA were signed after ABK. Xbox is done. I mean, Xbox became the #1 publisher in the world. I mean, I understand what you guys come up with the idea that it's done, but okay. I mean, if you believe that, I mean, yeah, you can stay in your bubble and believe that. At the end of the day, though, I don't see nothing is done. I mean, I still see, the Xbox is doing fine, with their games and everything, their software and their content. I mean, they're doing fantastic. And they keep evolving, which is freaking insane, which as an Xbox consumer, I really enjoy it. But if you say it's done, okay, bro. I mean, I'm not here to change your mind. I mean, if that's in your little head, then keep saying that. All right, it's all about the Pony Express. Yep. I did see something about PlayStation Twitter feed saying there was a breach and they took the network down. Shit. This can't. Oh, man. Sony needs Windows Defender. All the money spent on Concord could have went actually beefing their security. I mean, D-Reezy, I've been talking about that, for example. Like if when they bought a Bungie, I said that kind of money would have been something good for them to evolve. That's actually a good one. They should have put out something extra in their security, because they've been having a lot of security problems. It happens a lot. This is something that just, I mean, shit. How many times will Sony attack this generation? Holy crap, it's been attacked a lot more times than anything. I mean, we had the Spider-Man leaks. We had a lot of stuff happening. Hacking. It was just, oh my God. Wolverine game was out there for people to play? Shit. No NDA were signed. If you don't know what an NDA is, then you shouldn't be talking. I do not know what an NDA is. Okay, Shivy, listen. I'll give you the show. Go ahead. Talk. And I don't have to worry about the 10 canceled live service games either. Dear Lord. Lawyer talk, man. Yeah, the man's a lawyer. I'm just having some fun today. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Louis, Xbox Network server struggles last a lot less. Usually after I boot up my Xbox Series X, it takes a few minutes for the servers, but I'm good. Here's the thing though, David. I mean, look, I'm not out here to compete which server is the best one, like which one goes down, which one goes up, which one is this. No. I'm not here to say that. No. This is what I gotta say though. What I'm here to tell you is this, right? Instead of you being mad, outrageous, and all this stuff, oh, it's fun having telling lies. What did I lie about? What did I ever mention NDA over here until you talked about it? I mean, shit, now they're calling me a liar? I didn't even talk about NDA. I'm just talking about the whole situation. Then all of a sudden, they add the 2 million console sales out of nowhere. And not only that, they also added personal opinion about the Xbox. And I was like, dude, right now we're having a PSN issue. And if you're mad about the PSN situation, I mean, I'm talking about it. I'm speaking truth. Now, what did I say? Sony should invest in extra security? They should invest in that. Sony's got to fix a lot of things. Yes, they do. Is Sony out of, the first content games? Yes, they are. I mean, look at your all's roadmap. Now, if you're mad about that, then shit, what are you doing hanging out on Xbox channel, bro? I mean, I'm being serious. Because I'm not trolling PlayStation. I'm actually saying they should got to do something to be fixed. That's all I'm saying. And you're mad at me. Dude, take your anger over there out on Sony, not on Luke. I haven't done anything. Cool. You were actually a person that could actually play, but there was a lot of people that probably had a problem even worse than you, bro. I mean, that's the problem. I mean, you're trying to explain something to me that says some people, like I said, sometimes. Then what are you doing here, bro? Hey, yo, moderators, do me a favor. Give him a little vacation, guys. He needs it. If not, I'll go in and give it to him myself. Because what am I lying about? Because here's the funny thing. Right here, I'm trying to explain what you should do in that situation. And what you should do is get yourself an extra console. That's what you should do. Get yourself an extra console. Get yourself a handheld. Get yourself a chip. Because in Xbox, right? If that happens, right? I got a PlayStation for me to use. Now, PlayStation doesn't work either. I got a PC for me to use. The PC doesn't work either. I got myself a Nintendo Switch right here. And out of all the things, I have a place, where I can game. I don't sit there. Oh man, this guy is on a rant. Hold on. Let me help him out, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me help this dude out. Oh Lord, this guy is mad today. There you go. Have a chill out moment, bro. Have a good one right there. Chill out. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, all of a sudden they started talking about NDAs. I was like, NDAs? What was an NDA brought into subject? We did not even talk about NDAs today. This guy's angry. So I gave him this little minute, for him to chill out a little bit. He needed it because I don't know how things get to this. Yeah, I don't know who's crazier, you or me, Louis. I mean, Tito, I am a crazy fun guy. I don't take things too hard. So he comes over here and calls me a liar and everything. I mean, what's wrong with you, bro? What did I lie about? But dude, David Cohen, look, I'm not out here to tell you guys which server is better because, listen, I can never say never. This can actually happen on Xbox. This can actually happen to anyone out there, especially right now since everything has become an online thing. I mean, because with everything has become an online thing. So at the end of the day, though, what I'm trying to tell you guys is this. Like, for example, the PlayStation guys have a huge ego. What they got to do is they got to relax, man. Shit. Get yourself another console. I mean, what's wrong? Because here's what's funny, Chad. I don't understand something. They call me an Xbox guy, right? But shit. I got a PlayStation. I got a Nintendo Switch. One is not working. Hey, when I want to game, I got the other one to game. What's the problem? At least I'm gaming and having fun. I'm releasing some stress from having a tough day. Damn. There's no problem with that. Well, the insider broke boy Lewis with a beautiful and an awesome $5 super chat said, I'll ask it again. PNSN is back on. If PS is so great, how come Xbox streams have so many PS trolls in them? Why aren't they playing their console? Damn. Because here's what's funny, here's the problem, right? They always jump in. If you want to know what's happening, you just got to look a little bit back to the beginning of the show. In the beginning of the show, I even said this, right? There's some people who actually had probably some problems with the physical side of media, or had a problem that, they couldn't even access to any other games, while some people did play some games. That does not mean because it worked for you, right, it's going to work for the other person. I've been online so many times seeing that there was a problem with the Xbox Live service, or I can't log in or anything. Other people are logged in and tell me, no, there's no problem. They have told me this. And even me, I've been online playing games, not having a problem. Another person has a problem. It has happened. Now, what do I say? Oh, man, that's weird that you guys are having a problem and I don't. It happens. So why do you guys go out there and say, oh, the Xbox guys are lying, the Xbox this? I mean, like I said, instead of you all fighting this, because the truth of the matter is, there was a problem, and instead of you guys fighting this, or fighting the other people who had the problems, you should have gotten together and say, okay, let's fight this so Sony can make this work fast. That's what you got to do. But no, you have to go out there, complain, or try to defend the problem by saying, no, that's not true. This guy is lying. I mean, my game works fine, blah, 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 blah. His doesn't. Wow, I'm happy for you. And shout out to the 40 people here on the show. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Not only that, share this out. Let's get more people in here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, this is beautiful. This is awesome. Let me see. I have some PlayStation homies in real life that were very upset with PlayStation. They know nothing of these console wars. And yet, they, like I said, they come over. There's a lot of these guys that come over here and try to talk to me about an NDA. We're talking about no damn NDA thing. Nobody mentioned any NDA. When we start talking about NDAs today? They get so mad. It's so funny. And yet, we're here having fun. Because that's the point of this show, just to have fun. How was football last night, Chad? I mean, congrats. Oh, Sub-Zero below zero. What's up, Sub-Zero? How you doing, man? Sub-Zero, how's the cold doing, man? I know since you're Sub-Zero, you're always cold and chilled, brother. What's up, Sub-Zero, man? How you doing this morning, man? How was football last night? Did you guys have a lot of fun? Because listen, I need to be taught football. I don't know nothing about football. All I know is a first down, it's yards and passes. I try to play Madden, but I just don't get it. I don't know how to play football. Man. Friday PSN is down, the world is ending. Yes, because it's insane. They were literally going out there going crazy about this. You know what I was doing on Friday night? On Friday night, I was back on my Xbox, right? And we were trying to do the whole Terminator thing. That's what we were doing. We were playing Black Ops, trying to finish the whole Terminator thing. And I was playing with Pat Jew on Friday afternoon. Pat Jew and Studs that were online. Shout out to my brother Pat Jew. I hope he keeps on feeling better. My brother Pat Jew that I keep on saying, are you still streaming? He says, yeah, I do some streams, man. I love Pat Jew to death. Good brother of mine. I even met him over there in Holland. Great guys, man. Great guys. Love those guys to death. And I was playing with them on Friday afternoon. That's what I was doing. But everything, all this stuff was happening. And that's why, chat, I'll say this again. Again and again and again. I'm not here to compete which server's better. Because at the end of the day, this can happen to Xbox. This can happen to PlayStation. This can happen to Nintendo. This can happen even on PC. I mean, there's a day that it can actually happen. You don't know because it's something we all cannot control. The people that control that is them. And if that happens, you got to have an extra console to play games if you're in the mood to play a game. Or if not, chat, it's simple and easy. You know what you do? You go out there. Hold on, let me zoom out again because, man, this camera's acting crazy today. I got to fix this thing. I got to fix it later on. But you know what you do, chat? This is what you do. If you got a motorcycle, grab a little helmet right here, right? You grab a little helmet. Right here, you got a little helmet. Lock it in. Grab your keys, and let's head out. Yep, I'm leaving. Oh, it's not? I'll come back tomorrow, no problem. Let me go for a fun ride, Oh, this is what you do, chat. Another one you can do, right? If you're going to game with your friends, right? Why don't you say this? Okay, hey, my friends, game with them. Okay, let me call them. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, Lou, what's up? Hey, Bobby, You know, since PSN account is out, why don't we go out there, you know, have a bite for dinner, you know, or go outside, or do this, or hey, you know, let's go chill out. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to that burger place that's really good. Let's go. You know, so we don't have to spend that much, you know. And have like a couple beers, probably, you know, a fat cigar, you know, like the one I have here, you know, have a little cigar, you know, go out there, you know, a couple smokes, man. Yeah, I'm down for it, Lou. Let's go. Damn. And if you're still mad, I mean, this is another one. You're still mad, listen. And you don't got anything else because, of course, everybody's got a mobile nowadays, right? Everybody's got a mobile nowadays. Okay. Let me see now. Oh, Roblox is on here. Let me play Roblox. Oh, I got Fortnite on here myself. Let me play some Fortnite on myself and have some fun. That's all. Let me log in with my Fortnite profile over here. There are so many ways to play games that if you think this is the only place, because this is what I enjoy. You think this is the only place right here. You think this is the only place you can game? Then shit. Y'all need to get out of that thing because this is not the only place where you can game. And yes, this is for sale for $10, guys. If you guys want to buy it, it's for sale for $10. Because I know that out there's going to be a lot of people, you know, on Twitter, you know, posting it. Yeah, I'm starting to buy a console. Because when stuff like that happens, they go ahead and sell the console. They'd rather lose their library, you know, because they're mad because of 24 hours. Man, just get yourself an extra console, bro, and relax. Let them fix it. Now, if it's a permanent thing that they don't fix, then of course you go out there and you sell your console. Or you throw it in the garbage can if it's just not going to work anymore. But all right, you know? Yeah. It is what it is, champ. It is what it is. It is what it is, champ. Yes, sir, it is. Oh, man. Raining here in the UK. Oh, man, Sub-Zero. Then don't go outside, man. Just chill out at home. Relax, you know. Watch some TV. Do whatever you can, bro. Just don't go outside. Don't get wet, bro. Don't get wet. Or if not, if you're going to go, if you have to go out to work or anything, man, wear protection because that cold rain, it makes you real sick real quick. That's funny because on the 15-year-old console, the Xbox 360 Slim, I can still sign in without being online. Of course, it's slow, but it's an old console. However, on the PS3, it was way worse. Oh, shit. How's it going, little Matrix? I'm doing good, Matrix. I'm just, you know, here talking about the situation that's happening, you know, with the whole PlayStation thing, which has sucked, you know, for those guys, because like I said, their egos are so big, they can't even go out there and buy a new console, or they cannot go out there and get something handheld. I mean, seriously, you got to have options, guys. You cannot be stuck to just one console. You got to always have an option. Hey, one's not working. That's why like, for example, I'm going to get the new Switch too. I will. Even though the Xbox comes out, you know, I'm still going to get the new Switch too. The Xbox doesn't work, I got the Switch working. I want to play a game, hey, no matter. I got Mario Party, I got Metroid, I got all those games I can play and enjoy. And probably stick to the Switch for a while because, hey, I'm having fun with the game. Hey, Lou, you want to go bowling? Of course I would want to go bowling, David Cohen. I would love to go bowling. Why the heck not? Even though I suck at bowling and probably throw the ball and knock someone out, but in the end, though, I'm going to have fun. Shit, that's what you got to do. Tay Reezy with a beautiful and awesome $2 super chat. He says, ponies had to touch grass half of this weekend. Oh, dear Lord. Now you guys are just bringing in the fire today. If you think ponies went nuts over the PSN network situation shut down, wait till Twitter gets shut down. Oh, damn. Oh, Lord. If all else fails, you can always play Adventure of... Oh, Lord, Grizzly. I'm not... It's Grizzly! Grizzly! Why? Why do you have to go there? Resident Evil 5 has been ESBR rated for Xbox Series consoles. Nice. Or you put the PS5 on offline mode. I mean, look, Matrix, at the end of the day, though, right now with the whole online situation, anything is bound to fail one day. I mean, there could be a problem. I remember the other day Xbox had a big outage. You know, it didn't last as long as the PlayStation, but they fixed it right away. But still, it happens. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, stuff like this happens. Stuff like this happens. We cannot prevent it. We cannot control it. This is why I tell everyone, hey, get yourself an extra console. Ask a question. Like, for example, hey, is anyone having PSN issues? Oh, okay. Then after that, You know, if you really want to go out there and speak, say, hey Sony, what's happening? You know, what are you gonna do? Because shit, we've been down for this long. What's gonna happen and everything? You know, explain to us what's happening. Because you guys have been victims of being hacked. You guys have been victims of being, you know, with this situation. You guys have had this problem before. Shit, just come out and say it. Xbox NPCs forget PlayStation was created before Xbox. Huh? Xbox NPCs. Who's an NPC now? So wait, we're NPCs now? I'm lost now. So now we're NPCs now? Okay. Oh, chat. Today we're NPCs. Hold on. Give me a second. Chat, ask me a question. Let me go NPC mode. How do NPCs act in the video game like this? They stand up straight and they look at you like this? Like seriously, the stunned look? Yes. I believe, you know, that the Xbox is a good place to play games. Next question. Yes, PlayStation was down over the weekend. We're NPCs now, so we gotta stay still, guys. We gotta stay still. Total Light, what's up? What's up? That did not make any sense whatsoever, man. I agree, man. I don't get it. I mean, I don't get why. Listen, we're here talking about things being down, and I'm trying to explain, you know, what can Sony do to make it better or things like that, because I'm just speaking truth. PlayStation has had this hacking problem since 2011, and they gotta fix it, bro. They gotta fix that shit. Blink if you're a robot. How was Call of Duty last week? Oh man, listen. Yesterday I finally finished the whole Terminator thing. So now. Oh yes. There was a lot of interviews, you know, with about Avowed that I gotta sit down and watch. There's a lot of interviews I gotta sit down and watch. I haven't had the time to watch it because hey, you know, I was outside, you know, riding my motorcycle. Don't get mad at me for that, chat. I mean, I don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. I was outside, chat. I hope they don't get mad at me. Hold on, let me put my water bottle so they don't see me. Yeah, I do go outside. You know, ponies, I go outside. I just love the show. Oh man, but yeah, you know, we like for example, there's a lot of interviews about Avowed that I really want to get into and hear about what's happening, so we can talk about it tomorrow and Wednesday. We also, like you mentioned, we got South of Midnight preview tomorrow and Avowed launches on Thursday. Let's go, man! Beautiful, and also the reviews are not going to be out on this Thursday. There's some games that are coming out, which is awesome. That is something we got to focus on. Okay, we have our issues, we got our shortages, but we can't go out there and have a fight, you know, with like a lot of people have been doing. They've been facing, these ponies even were facing each other, saying they're liars and everything. Dude, if they had a problem worse than you do, that does not mean that it's actually true. At the end of the day, you guys have to unite and go out there and fight what was happening and say, hey, Sony, fix this fast. We're having issues. What's happening? Hey, Sony, give us an explanation. What's happening? That's all you got to say. Illegally asking, why are ponies so stupid? Here's the thing, though, how I see things, right? People have this problem with these plastic boxes. They have the problem with these plastic boxes, right? They have a problem with these plastic boxes. They get too attached to it. I don't understand, why do you have to get emotional over a plastic box? I don't understand, why do you have to get mad over a plastic box? This is just a box, guys. This is where you game. This is called entertainment system. It's been called like that for many years. It's not called an emotional box. No, this is called an entertainment system. When you sit there, you entertain, you know, to go out there, you know, to go out there and have some fun. That's all you do. There are Xbox games coming out. Fixed it. There you go. That is true. There are great games coming out. And that's what we should be talking about, the great games that are coming out. Like, for example, right? Look at the Intergalactic game. I want to see more into it. I don't get into the negative side. I saw people just hit negative. Dislike. Hey, it's got a lava sword. Shit. Not me. I mean, chat, listen. Listen, chat. Let's be honest about this, chat. Let's be honest about this. Let me ask you about this. A lava sword. God damn, for you to hack and slash. God damn, a lava sword. I mean, just by that, I'm like, yo, I got a lava sword to hack and slash? Man, that hyped me up. That hyped me up, guys. That hyped me up. Did it zoom in again? Oh, man, this camera's being crazy today. Yep, it's zoom in again. Get out! Shit. It's got a lava sword. I'm going to go in and hack and slash with a lava sword. I mean, I want to see more gameplay of it. Now, I hope that the lava sword can chop the enemies in half. I mean, can you imagine just chopping these aliens in half? Or chopping arms up and everything? Let's fucking go! I mean, shit, Star Wars styles, with the lightsabers, when you chop those guys, chop their limbs, heads, arms, and everything. Hell yeah, I'm down for that. Damn, I want to see gameplay of Intergalactic. I want to see what the game can do, man. It's going to be awesome. Oh, man. But if it turns out to be a service game, shit, we're going to hell. Let's see now. Yeah, they've been brainwashed by PlayStation to believe that if not on their platform or related to them or anyway, the gaming they need to be involved. Oh dear Lord! So then while the living thriving on PSN was down, I turned on my dead Xbox and played Eternal Strands while simultaneously installing Madden 25 without any issues. That's why Dolo Knight, you should always have. If you're a video game fan, I mean seriously, this is what I tell you guys: be a video game fan before you become a console war fan. Be a video game fan. I always even say that myself. First, I'm a video game fan, then I console war. Why do I console war? I just troll. I don't take it personally. I don't go out there and fight people. I don't go out there and put my fist up. I don't call, people bullshitters or nothing, fuck. Nothing like that, I just troll. I have fun. That's the point of it. We gotta have fun. We gotta have fun. That's what we got to do. Have fun on our console. Be video game fans. Okay, my PSN is down. Okay, let me ask on Twitter. Hey, is PSN a problem? I see a lot of things happening. Okay, let me go and switch to my next console. Or let me go jump into my handheld. Let me jump into my mobile. Let me jump into my tablet. At the end of the day, just have fun. That's all. Play games. I mean, if it doesn't work over here, you have the extra one to go play. And like I said, stop being that guy who just owns that one console. I mean, shit, even PC can have that problem with Steam. Even Xbox can have the problem and be down with Live like it has happened before. Now, at the end of the day, I don't sit here and measure the service, like which service is better, because shit, it's bound to happen to any of them. It's bound to happen, guys. It's something you can never, ever control. It's bound to happen. You can't control it. Cece says, Avowed. Yes, Avowed coming out this Thursday if you pay for the early access, baby. Let's go. Yes, and tonight I'm gonna hump into Indiana Jones because I finished my Terminator event, man. I got my T800, which is funny as hell. He says, I'll be back. And he says, fuck you, asshole. I'm just having fun with Terminator. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Finished with the Terminator in a live event. And I finally Prestige, and back was saying, Louis, why haven't you Prestige? You should have Prestige a long time ago. You would have been already in Prestige 5. I'm like, shit. No. Listen. David Cohen, listen. I think this camera is the PS5 Pro camera. I'm not kidding. You know how PS5 Pro likes to zoom in? That's the camera for the zoom in feature. Awful workplaces. I mean, if you're gonna be out here console warring, man, I'm about to give you a little vacation, bro. Because I mean, I don't understand why you're trying to I'm speaking out things that you can do about a situation, and yet now you want to bring up the outsold Xbox in every generation, explain why, okay, I don't understand. Explain to me, okay, I got a good one for you. Ready? Awful work. I mean, you ready for this one? How come Sony being out there for so many years, Xbox right now is the #1 publisher in games? That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, man. Oh. Shucks. Oh, man, shucks. I'm blushing right now. Look who's in here, man. I mean, look, chat, listen. You got to bow down to one of the best testers out here. You gotta bow down to one of the best testers out here, Maurice, the Xbox tester, guys. I mean, man, I love this man to death. What's up, Maurice, man? How you doing, guys? Look, Maurice has been putting out videos. I mean, he's almost getting the Eval video out. And as soon as he gets it out and posts it on here, he did Kingdom Come. He did all these games these past few days. If you're not subscribed to this channel, click on his name and go subscribe to this man's channel. This man tests his Xbox, PlayStation, PlayStation Pro, Nintendo. He tests everything. Pokemon cards, TVs, bathrooms. Yes, we're going to do a bathroom channel. We're going to be the Xbox. I mean, we're going to be the toilet tester. Sorry about that. But yes. But man, go subscribe to this man's channel. Seriously, he really does a really good job on his channel. It's a short 10-minute video, you know, explain a little bit of the game, how's it running and everything. You don't need any more explanation. This man speaks truth. Go subscribe to his channel, 100%. Oh man, Sony, because Sony spent too much money on God of War, one reason. I'm just gonna drink my tea. Stop defending! Hey, what's up, E-Ranks? Morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Remember, who needs to play console games when you can't play console sales? Yes, sir. That's right. Console sales. Subject of every day. Yes. We got to focus on that console sales. Yes, sir, we do. Yes. And talk about estimates, too. Like I said earlier, I estimated, right? This is a crazy Louis estimate. That Xbox Series X and S has sold 80 million consoles now, and it has defeated the PlayStation's 565 million. Yes, I am estimating that and throwing it out there. Clip it. Go for it. I got that phone call from Phil, which I personally do not know Phil. But, hey, hell, let's just say that for the hell of it, right? That's what we got to do. Yes, sir. Yes. With an issue going on with PlayStation, having the PSN account down, we got to bring up that only sold 2 million. I mean, we got to bring it up so we can get the heat away from PlayStation with the PSN account being down. So they can go out there and say we're having operational issues. What? Shit. We need answers, Sony. I'm sorry. We need answers because you guys have been victims of being hacked. That's why we need answers. If not, we wouldn't care if something like that happened because shit happens. But don't bring me up with that bullshit about operational issue. 24 hours to fix an operational issue? Ah, hell no. Ah, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. I mean, I just sit here, just say, oh, hell no. Ah, hell no. But of course, they had to look for something, you know, to throw out there about Xbox, right? They had to. Like I said, this one person who came out with an opinion about the Xbox hardware, I was like, oh, shit. Are you serious? I mean, you could have wrote about it a week later, but no, you had to bring it up right at the moment when PlayStation was having a problem. Seriously. Yep, 100% Zolo Knight, 100%. 100%, that's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. They focus on that. And it's funny, I'm sitting here. I got a question. Have I console war today? Have I console war? No. Somebody came in here and tried to console war with me, and I came out and shut them down with this shit. That's all I did. But what am I doing here? I'm trying to explain shit. This is a problem. Why don't you get yourself an extra console? Instead of being all mad, why don't you, instead of fighting all the PlayStation users who had an issue, right? Different from yours, right? Because at the end of the day, they consume like you. They are your consumer brothers, and we gotta defend each other as consumer brothers. It doesn't matter if they're an Xbox or not. I mean, they got a PS5. I got a PS5. Imagine you want to play a PS5 game. Shit. Johnny's. Oh man, my brother Johnny. Listen, guys, this is my brother Johnny Zurek, man. He's my brother. We've been brothers, and I'm not kidding you, man. I know this man, no joke. I mean, almost for 30 years. It's been a long time, John. I think, yeah, me and Mike were talking about that. I mean, I met you guys when I was 14 years old. You and Mike Zurek, man. Those are my brothers, guys. My brothers, man. They are my brothers. They're from Haiti, man. Love them to death. Awesome guys, man. I love those guys to death. Yes, I always cause problems, John. That's my job. Always cause problems. See, he knows me too well. PSN not required to play console sales or to play on Twitter, E-Ranks, because that's all they did was play on Twitter. Or invade. Oh, you forgot to say invade Xbox channels. To go out there, and be mean to the guys. Because I'll be honest with you, if literally I was one of those Xbox just only guys, they wouldn't even be here saying stuff. I would just see one thing and ban them right away. But I give them a chance, for them to cool down their jets and understand where I'm going to. But if they don't understand, I get to a point where they keep on arguing, I won't ban them out. Must be going fishing? Nah, I haven't fished in a long time. When was the last time I went fishing? I haven't fished in a while. PS fanboys don't want any negative news about the platform out there. And that's why they ship when things like that happen or want to make sure PS is mentioned anytime Xbox has good news. Of course. And it's like I was saying, though. I mean, let me tell you all something I read. Listen to this, right? I'm not going to say who it is, right? But this is what I read this weekend. I was like, why? Why? With the whole situation out there, why this? Why this? Why do you have to bring this up? I mean, there was something happening with PlayStation, but why bring Xbox into this debate, right? Hold on, let me show you this. I'm not even going to open the article either, because I'm not even going to waste my time reading it. But look at this. PlayStation Network's outage over the weekend will hopefully remind Xbox that investing in your own hardware ecosystem is pretty important too. What does Xbox have to do with the PlayStation? I gotta take a breather right there. I mean, shit. Instead of writing about the Xbox, the whole remind Xbox that investing in your own hardware ecosystem is pretty important too. Instead of talking about that, why don't you talk about? Because I'll be honest with you, what's happening this Thursday, my dear brother? Something big is happening. It's called Avowed. Avowed is coming out. That's the big news. Why don't you talk about Avowed? Or the lineup or the preview that's coming up from South of Midnight. But yes, of course, they have to go out there and throw that, right? PSN being down should probably be a wake-up call for Microsoft Xbox. Really? How much money you can potentially lose if you rely on others' ecosystems to provide your access to customers. The funny thing is that this is the part, and this is a guy that's an Xbox guy, right? And then I gotta say this, and I gotta throw my little pitch in there. But if the same issue happens to Xbox, what are we gonna do? Because it has happened. We have seen the servers go down on Xbox. It has happened. Now, what is the advice I give people? Simple. My advice is, okay, your Xbox is down, and if you got the extra money, right? I mean, I always advise this: get yourself an extra console. One is down, go play on the other one if you're in the mood to play a game. Now, if that's the only one you have, instead of going out there, trying to fight the world, pick up your helmet, pick up your keys, or pick whatever. Get in your car, go out, or grab an Uber, go out, go eat a burger, have some fun with friends, go watch a movie. There's other stuff you can rely on. Go outside, enjoy life. They didn't even mention Nintendo. Yep. They didn't even mention Nintendo. It's insane. It's insane. Then Cheese got Monkey Mash last night. Oh, dear Lord. We're still talking football. That is awesome. Let's see now. Twitter is a real game of the year on PlayStation. Howdy, folks and fellow Graybears. What's up, Sin? How you doing? PSN account number guys are playing camping out on Xbox channels to spew envious comments in their chats. 100%. Agreed. I don't understand. I mean, if you're going to be here, like, for example, Mike Johnson has gotten better with his behavior. That's why Mike Johnson hangs out here. He gets better. One day he kind of slips, which, he comes back to it. But it's cool. But, damn, some of these guys want to go on my here and fight me for what? I'm just saying what Sony needs to do. Mr. Kima, good morning to you, sir. How are you, man? Where does Mr. Kima say something? Where is my brother, Mr. Kima? He said something. Let me see. Mr. Kima, whatever you said, repeat that, brother, so I can catch it. Yes, sir. Let me see. On Thursday, early access, 100%. And shortly before after every Xbox showcase since last February, there are always news fanboys releasing some rumor about the Xbox game going to PS. They can't stand that PlayStation isn't in the conversation. Seriously. It has to be on the conversation. It's insane. It's insane. Instead of, if they want to have, this will be a good conversation, right? To have, right? Today is Monday. Why aren't these websites right now going out there and writing articles? PlayStation, you need to fix a problem with their servers. PlayStation, you need to tighten up on security. PlayStation, you got a lot of things you got to fix. Now that will be interesting. And we'll be right here talking about it. Say, man, I'm happy that they're actually talking about it. Because at the end of the day, they've been known for having issues, for being hacked or being shut down or anything. I mean, shit. And not only, and as a video game consumer, right? Even those PlayStation fanboys, right, are haters. At the end of the day, they are video game consumers like I am. So hell, what's wrong with me talking about it? Saying they got to do this. Because it's protecting their wallets, it's protecting my wallet too. Because I'm also a PlayStation consumer. Hey, yeah. But it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. They get mad, they get angry about all this stuff. But in the end of the day, though, what are we doing here? We're just speaking the truth. We're just saying, hey, dude, this is happening. Why don't they talk about that? Like, for example, like I said, that would be a good conversation to have this whole week on what could PlayStation do to get their servers better or not have this situation. Another example, right? They always ask about what Xbox games are going over there. Why don't we start asking, hey, PlayStation, what are you guys going to do with your games? Because you got 10 live cancel games. We don't even know your fucking roadmap. What's happening? They try to always ignore what's going on with Sony. Now, if this was Xbox, you would have seen article after article after article like they have for so many years by saying that Xbox doesn't have any exclusives. Does PlayStation have exclusives now? Answer me that question. Do they have exclusives now? They don't. But yeah, they don't want to go out there slander. You know why they don't want to go slander? I'll tell you why. Because then, they won't get their little itty bitty codes to play the games where they give it a 10 out of 10 and shit like that. They won't get none of that beautiful PlayStation love that other companies are probably getting even more. Because, of course, hell, we ain't stupid, we see it. And that's why the whole Xbox tax has been thrown out there. And they also try to shut down the Xbox tax against us when we were just like, there is an Xbox tax. This is insane. What is the cause of the news outlets to have mismanagement come out and explain things? After every negative Xbox news, they want Phil Spencer to come out and explain why. Yep. I mean, I'm still waiting for the Herman Host interview. I'm still waiting for Hiroki Totoki interview. Now, they don't want Hiroki Totoki to come out and talk because that man will spew things out. But where are those interviews though? They gotta always go out there and just attack. It's always Xbox. Always Xbox. Oh, why is Xbox gone third party? Dodge Game Gaming. What is Xbox tax? Well, Xbox tax is like, for example, they call it a tax like they were saying like it's a like everything Xbox does is bad. No matter what Xbox does good, it's always bad. No matter what. Like, for example, they always said Xbox doesn't have any exclusives. Now it has exclusives, right? And now they're looking for ways to talk bad about it. Look for this weekend, for example, prime example, right? The PlayStation had a problem. It had a problem over the weekend. And now they're talking this. They're saying that, for example, like how I read right here, right? PSN being down probably would be a wake-up call for Microsoft, /Xbox. About how much money you can potentially lose if you rely on others' ecosystem to provide your access to consumers. And basically wrote an article about it. Let me go up saying, PlayStation Network outage over the weekend will hopefully remind Xbox that investing in your own hardware ecosystem is pretty important too. Again, what does Xbox have to do with PlayStation being down? I just find it hilarious. And not only that, they also add up the 2 million estimated thing. They had to add up. Again, what does console sales have to do with the PSN network having a problem? But of course, it's an Xbox thing. And it's a bad news for Xbox. We got to get on it. We got to right away so we can get the clicks. The clicks can come in so we can get the money that we need. I'll be honest with you. Right? Did we care about the 2 million thing? No, we were basically talking about the PlayStation situation, right? What's up, Brothers Green? Good morning to you, sir. We still haven't got an explanation for those 10 cancel games because they won't talk about it. They won't talk about it because at the end of the day, they talk about it. It's negative news for PlayStation. Now, I keep on saying this, and I'm being truthful about it. The things that are going to kill PlayStation are these fanboys and the media. Those are the two things that are going to kill PlayStation. Because again, I don't know why it's bad to talk about what's PlayStation doing when you gotta be out there attacking it. Because at the end of the day, though, guys, Xbox right now is the #1 publisher in games. Beautiful thing. Now, how is that bad? That's a beautiful thing. They're #1 publisher. And after so many years being out there, like I said with Sony, how can Xbox right now be the #1 publisher? Sony should be up there too. Being close to that. But all they talk about is console sales, console sales, console sales, console sales. It's all about console sales, console sales, console sales. You know, PlayStation being at 65 million. You know, Xbox only sold 2 million. Huh? An estimate? Ah, shit. Damn. Xbox doesn't Xbox have its own cloud infrastructure? What are they talking about? The article should be what Sony will do next time or how they can prevent it. Exactly, Reltito. That's what we gotta talk about. And this is why I'm here, you know, talking about the whole situation and also giving guys a solution. You're a big video game fan. If you get home, you want to get into games and you have a box that has a problem with the server, shit, have an extra box. What's the problem? Why don't you go out there and buy it? What? Why? Why not? Why don't I go out there and buy a Nintendo Switch, or why don't I go out there and buy an extra PlayStation or an Xbox? What is the problem? That's all I'm saying. Get yourself an extra. One is down. Okay, I got the other one again. No problem. I can't play Call of Duty over here. Well, I can log in my Call of Duty profile, for example, or my Fortnite profile, for example, and play on the freaking Xbox and have fun. Simple. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. I hope cover girl, you know, gives me a sponsor. No, I'm just... Oh, man. Check Xbox and Game Pass out. Army Xbox today. Dirt, come on 6 p.m. today. Awesome stuff. You can do that. Hey. Y'all keep promoting people's show on here. I have to set a rule. If I don't see my ass being promoted out there, I'm going to have a fight with y'all. I thought Sony signed a deal with MS to use Azure, but the idiots went back to AWS. Oh, dear. Safo, Safo, that's the whole point. I don't understand what's happening within PlayStation. I mean, seriously, this has been one rocky generation for them. I mean, no matter what they try to spew, like the positive news, these guys still believe there's some positive things out there for Sony. I'm sorry, Sony has not had a beautiful generation. They just haven't. I'm sorry, I just can't be the guy here, sit here and tell you, yeah, Sony's doing so great. Yeah, when I know they aren't. Thank you, Grizzly. I truly appreciate it. And make sure to promote P-Lump Show, too. And the narrative of PS fanboys about those 10 games that was never canceled because they weren't officially announced. Wow. Because they weren't officially announced, okay? The funny thing is, we've seen gameplay of some of those games. Spider-Man multiplayer had gameplay. They were about to announce that they canceled it. And we saw the Spider-Man multiplayer. Dude. What's up, Jago 6? Good morning, Jago 6. How you doing, man? Narrative of PS5. Yep. I mean, it's insane. I mean, you got the Spider-Man game multiplayer being shown, yet it's not money put into it. Dude, we saw what happened with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was in the works. They already put $100 million into Wonder Woman, and now they got to recover that $100 million because they had to restart everything. So imagine you, Sony, investing money and time into these multiplayers, and they can't get canceled. Factions has been talked about for so many years, right? Now, if it was canceled, like for example, look at Resistance 4. Resistance 4 was talked about, but it didn't go into development or didn't even go beyond that. Same thing with Days Gone 2. Days Gone 2 was being talked about. Did it go beyond that? No. Because they decided to grab the team and focus on something else, which they canceled. So here's the thing, though, guys, and it's something you don't understand, right? When you pitch the idea, they can look at it, and if the idea was looked at it and they approved of it, and then down the road they cancel it, that's not a good thing. Because again, look at what Resistance 4. Resistance 4 was pitched and was rejected. There's a difference between being rejected and the game being canceled. There's a big difference to that. When it's canceled, that means that it was in the works. Oh, they do that, TJ. They do that. They promote my show. I just troll them for a little bit. They do go out there and promote it, TJ. They do. Sony fucked us so bad this gen, that isn't even funny. That's 100% true, and they don't talk about it. Media doesn't even go out there and talk about it. Now, I got a question, though. Here's the thing, though, right? Crazy Lou, when it comes to gaming, he's never lazy. That is true, Casey. Like I said, I finished the whole Terminator thing. Not only that, I had an 85 kill streak. I'm not kidding you. I went out there and killed 85, man, with 20 deaths, man. That all happened yesterday. It was so much fun. But in the end of the day, though, right? They don't talk bad about it. They don't talk about it. They don't go out there and spew their guts about it. But you kind of have to start talking about what PlayStation is doing, because things aren't looking pretty for them. Or not. I mean, you guys gotta go out there and be balanced. But it's always an Xbox thing. There's never PlayStation. And that's what I see now when I see media do that shift and start talking more about, good stuff about Xbox, talking mean about PlayStation, I will be here talking about it. It's like, I'm happy you guys are talking the truth, because this is the thing, though. You guys don't speak the truth. All you guys focus on one console and everything that's bad, because like I said, we had a PSN problem over the weekend, and all you all did was focus on Xbox. Even the Xbox guys the supposed Xbox guys, that's what I call them, supposedly jumped on the Xbox bandwagon, right? And started to even destroy Xbox. Like I said, look what I read right there. I read that with the whole PSN issue, Xbox should work on the hardware, blah, 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 and all this stuff. I'm like, dude, why is Xbox even brought into this conversation? Why don't we talk about how Sony should go out there and try to fix their online and their servers? I mean, that is a better subject, because that's the subject in hand of what's happening. And there's no problem with that. It's like they're all afraid to talk about PlayStation. But I'm going to be honest, most modern games are in bad state, and that's because devs are always focused on performance in games or gameplay nowadays. Focus too much on graphics and cutscenes. That's another thing. But listen, you got to get the story, because things have changed a lot in gaming, and story kind of clicks in. But I miss the old days. Like, for example, when I was playing The Thing remastered. I played The Thing, and the cutscenes were like a minute and a half, but it was a good cutscene. All of a sudden, you're in there shooting. That was good stuff. I mean, I wish games could go back to that. But now you got to have a whole long story about, why did this girl have to go to the bathroom? Or why did she have to, pick her nose? Or why did this guy have to fart over here? Or why did the guy have to jump up and, land on his head? Now we got to have an explanation of why did he jump up and land on his head. We need an explanation for everything. They had to put a big-ass cutscene. Just make something simple. Yes, the Wonder Woman game is still in works. You just have to go in and reset. So, but everybody's at Wonder Woman. Let me see now. I'm good with my current rotation because they never flip-flop against Xbox like the popular channels. That's the thing, though. Because look, right? When there's ever always a bad news, right? Like, for example, look with Sony, right? Sony came out with this news, right? We saw the PSN down requirement, I actually trolled the guys out there that, that start selling the consoles because there was an issue. Instead of selling your console, bro, I mean, you have already your library. Instead of going out there posting, I'm selling my console, dude, just get an extra console. Also, you just get an extra console. Keep your PlayStation console. I mean, again, this is bound to happen. Not only PlayStation, it can happen to Xbox. It can happen to Nintendo. It can happen to PC. It can happen to everyone. It can. Now, I'm not here to measure who's got the best server out there or who's got the best thing, because you can be the best out there, but shit, maybe one day you collapse, and then all of a sudden, it takes you a day to fix things. It happens to even the best one out there. It does. It's like cars, right? You go out there, you buy a Mercedes-Benz, the engineer in the Mercedes-Benz are awesome, But all of a sudden you got a Ford next to you, you go out there and you run, and all of a sudden your Mercedes-Benz fails for being one of the best cars and expensive cars. It can happen, and the Ford just whips on by and goes by. Shit like that happens. So that's why I'm here to explain. Dude, instead of going out there bitching about it and everything, get yourself an extra console, have fun. This is bound to happen because now it's an online thing. And most of these games need online to be played. Some people it might work, some people it doesn't. But shit, just get an extra console. Greatness awaits on that console. Now, here's the sad part is, you guys are still awaiting that greatness while we're already here enjoying the greatness on the Xbox, though. Take that for a chance right there. Because your greatness, where you're waiting for it, we're right over here in the Xbox enjoying our greatness for $20 a month on that Game Pass. Yes, sir. And now you guys are waiting for the greatness on our side to jump on your side for you to enjoy the greatness we have. Louis, you fairly criticize us when needed. I never heard you say fuck Xbox when there is a bad news about them. You stay level-headed. Times the thing is, right? I can't say. Look, how can here's my take, right? Here's my take, right? Okay. Now I'm gonna go in business zone, right? And money, and saving money, right? How can I go out there and say fuck Xbox when Xbox for $20 a month is saving me a lot of money and letting me play a lot of great games? How can I say fuck Xbox? Me, the other systems don't do it. Do I go on and hate the other systems? No, I just say, damn it, systems, so you guys got to catch up and play the same game. I mean, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Xbox will alert, breaking news, PlayStation servers are down. This is a morning show news, bro. This is all about the news, everything that happens. Even though it's an Xbox channel, but we talk about anything that happens in the morning news. I mean, if Nintendo does a showcase, I will talk about it. If PlayStation does a showcase, I will talk about it. I'll talk anything. This is a morning news show. This is not me throwing slander at PlayStation because they have server issues. What I'm saying is, you have server issues, you got to go out there, talk about it, and say, hey, Sony, what are you going to do to fix the situation? That's all I'm saying. What's the problem with that? They keep talking about the 2 million Xbox sales last year when Xbox clearly doesn't give you their sales numbers. How do they know something that Microsoft doesn't even disclose? The thing is, Jago 6, right? I said this again, right? Over the weekend, we had a problem. Right? We had a problem on the PlayStation side. There was a major problem right over there. It was major because, shit, their servers were down for nearly 24 hours. That is a major problem for a person who just does this. This is what they do, right? This is what they do. Hold on. Let me pick this son of a bitch up again. This is what they do. They grab this console, right? This babe right here. They grab it, and this is what they do. I love you. I'm not going to ever leave you. I'm never going to go out there and play on another system. I'm with you all the way. I am never, ever going to play on PC. I am never, ever going to grab a Switch. I am never, ever going to play on an Xbox, ever, because you know why? I don't want to shame you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. That's why. Because you know why? When it's bad news, then they go over here and just tie it up real tight right there. I said, you're not talking bad about my PlayStation. No, I'm not going to take that. No. You cannot talk bad about it because PlayStation is where greatness awaits. Yes, it awaits so well. Don't worry, honey. I got you. You're so beautiful. I got you. I got a question. What's wrong with talking bad about this? What's wrong with talking bad about this? Again. And what's wrong with talking bad about this when they have a problem with this box? What's wrong with talking bad about this one too? What's wrong with talking bad about this one too when they got a problem? What's wrong with talking about this one that's right here? I can't lift it up because it's heavy as sound. If I lift it up, it's going to unplug everything. Right? What's wrong with talking bad about that when you have to? Because at the end of the day, we just want it to be better. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Brother Green. Because that's what's happening right now. I'm trolling those guys out there. They're out there saying, I'm going to sell my PlayStation 5 because it didn't work for 24 hours. Really? Why don't you go out there, you know, get the extra money and get yourself an extra console? Or get yourself a handheld. Get yourself a tablet. Get yourself a mobile. Get yourself something extra for you to sit down and enjoy if you want to play some video games. Hey, Jesus, what's the problem? Hey, what's up, Beck? How you doing? Good morning to you. Because there are generic PlayStation become the future. Exactly. That is the problem, Big Money. And I keep on saying it. That is a major, major problem. This is why I say the things that are going to kill PlayStation are the fans and the media. Because at the end of the day, if we don't sit here and talk and say, hey, Sony, you got a problem you got to fix. What is the problem? You got to fix it. Why don't we write articles on, hey, Sony, you've been having a lot of hacking attacks this generation. They have had major hacking attacks. What are you guys going to do about it? What is wrong for articles writing about that to push Sony to come out and give a response about the hacking attempts? I mean, guys, I'm scared to put my credit card on PlayStation. I'm one of them. I'm scared of it because I don't want my PSN account to be hacked. Because it's known for history. It happened before. So, what do we got to be afraid to talk about that? PlayStation has an handheld, will buy another one because your PlayStation works. That handheld works directly with PlayStation. So imagine you that you had a PlayStation server down, you had your servers down. You can't use that handheld. So having an extra one is nothing bad. Oh, this man needs a vacation. So awful. You're gonna have a little vacation. I'm sorry, bro. You keep on throwing dirt because I'm speaking out the truth. See, did I say something wrong about PlayStation? No. So, dude. Here you go. There you go. There you go. You gone too fanboy on me, bro. You have. No, I got a problem. Xbox fans will tell Xbox, but not PlayStation, don't talk. Exactly. I play consoles that look like an oversized George Foreman grill. Hey, yo, that George Foreman grill is a miracle, man. I mean, shit. It's the best place to cook meat. 100%, man. If you want to lose weight, man, take out all that grease. George Foreman grill. I love it. Jack in the Box, play more games than PlayStation did this weekend. Yep. And that's the thing. You want to play games, shit, get yourself an extra console. What is so wrong with that? Oh, because the way it looks? Oh, now we're talking about looks. Oh, shit. We're going to talk about looks, man? I wouldn't be talking that much. Because you got a console over there that's big, takes a lot of space, and I'll be honest with you, it does not look pretty. It does not. I mean, even though I like the style, though, it looks like a PC. But for a thing to be that big, for a console, it's big. It's big. Now, the Xbox, though, it's squared. It's not the most beautiful thing. But shit. It doesn't even take that much space. I can lay it down. It doesn't even take that much space. The PlayStation had to keep it down because of the whole liquid metal thing. Right? Because I'm scared about the liquid metal thing. So, I lay it down inside, and literally, it's almost takes half the fucking furniture. That's how big that thing is. Now, don't talk to me about looks. Because if you're looking for looks, man, then shit. Just for looks? Oh my God. The hate has gone beyond. Andre Titan, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, Louis. Love the PS5. My favorite console, Nintendo. Second, and Xbox. Third, love all consoles. And the online thing, it could happen to any company, Louis. 100%. That's what I was talking about. It can happen even to the... I mean, I even explained to you. You can buy a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW because BMWs and Mercedes-Benz are probably one of those greatest cars out there. But shit, one day you could be out there riding and you see a Ford Mustang next to you, like, yeah, let me go forward. And all of a sudden your car breaks down, the Ford Mustang just goes by. It can happen. Even to the best ones out there, it can happen. Look, your girlfriend can't look Beyonce, but that doesn't mean a great woman. Yes, sir. Judge Foreman Grill is the best thing ever. Mr. Kima, hands down, man. 100% good. And shout out to the 40 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Not only that, share this out. Let's get more people in here, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, man. I don't do. Some people are just too dramatic, acting like little kids. What a shame. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is, acting like shamelessly. Because, I mean, look, they're trying to throw attacks to the Xbox because, I'm not going to play because the box looks ugly. Like I give, listen. Since when looks are a problem now? There's some PCs that are ugly as hell, but shit, what's inside is the thing, though. Damn. Now, if I get an Xbox and it doesn't work, then I'll be pissed off. I don't care about what it looks on the inside. I just care what the hardware can do. That's all I care about. And if I'm having fun with my hardware, then I'm happy. Now it's all about looks, guys. Now, no, place is more prettier because, you know, it's wide, it's big, it's gorgeous. Yeah, the Xbox just looks like a box. Yeah, it's ugly. There you go. Andre 10, happy to hear you say that, brother. I mean, shit, go ahead and buy it, man. You're not... Listen, buy it so you can, when you come in here, you enjoy what we talk about, and that is games. We talk a lot about games because every time, you know, before I go ask people what they've been playing, and even when you're playing a PlayStation game that could be on Xbox, I can say, oh, let me hop into it. That's what we talk about. Look at this week, just this week alone. Like, for example, we got a preview of, what's it called? Oh, South of Midnight, right? And now we have also Avowed dropping in on the 13th. If you pay an extra $22, you want to play it, it's right there. The $90 edition, just pay $22, you can play it. That's beautiful, guys. I mean, that's something that's gorgeous. Yes, the problem with the pony trolls in the Xbox chats is, yeah. Dodgeman Gaming says, I can respect your opinion on Xbox tax, but I don't believe in it. Xbox has been on this position for a long time after the Phil Spencer interview Destin had. There's nothing too positive. Okay. There's nothing too positive. All right. I got a question, Dutchman. Question. Do you own an Xbox? Do you own an Xbox? Simple and easy. Do you own an Xbox? Let's have a good debate here. Let's have a good debate, chat. Let's debate this. Do you own an Xbox? Which one? If you answered my question, apologies, I didn't hear it. Oh, ask the question again, bro boy Lewis. Ask him. Ask the question again in case I missed it. If you put it in chat in case I missed it, because chat has been just rolling. Sorry about that. So you're focused on one game, though, Dodgeman. You focus on one game. Now, here's the thing, though, Dodgeman, right? I gotta tell you this, right? Yes, it's serious ass. Okay. All right. How about if I tell you this? If you're so desperate to play Black Myth Wukong, why don't you buy it on Steam, get a month of GeForce Now, and play it on the Xbox? Because you can't do that, just in case you didn't know. Because there's access to the game. No matter what, you can still find an Xbox. That's one. Now, two. What? You own an Xbox because of the games that are putting on the Game Pass, right? You're saving a lot of money. So, if you go and you look at the positive side of Xbox, the biggest positive one is the Game Pass feature. Now, I know a lot of people try to bring a lot of hate against the Xbox itself, but the biggest feature, the most beautiful feature it has is Game Pass. Now, am I mad about Game Pass? No. Am I happy that I'm getting my games for $20 a month? Yes, I'm super happy. Do I save a bunch? Yes, I do. Not only that, you also got the Microsoft rewards that really do good stuff like that. The thing is, media doesn't talk about this, Dodgeman. They don't talk about this. Because I'll be honest with you, if media would have taken charge and start writing articles saying, okay, why should I own an Xbox? Okay, what's in the box? Let's say, for example, look at Dolby Vision. I love my Dolby Vision on my Xbox. I have it turned on all the time when I play games on my Xbox. It's beautiful. Looking at Dolby Vision, how beautiful it is because I got the TV that runs it. Now, if you don't have the TV that runs it, it's cool. At the end of the day, games still look good. Now, with Game Pass again, I'm saving money. If Mita would go in there and talk about this and tell you, why is it so cool to own an Xbox? Why is it so awesome? Like, for example, right? Where was I now? Kind of lost my head. But look, I'll give another example. Look at the roadmap Xbox app, right? Beautiful one too. Like, prime example is too by owning an Xbox. Like, look, we got a Valve coming around. You don't have to go out there and even pay the $9 editions for the early access. All you got to do is pay $22 extra, which is a beautiful extra thing. Thing is, media doesn't even talk about that stuff. Not only that, how the console has evolved from you just playing on your console. You can play on your mobile, connect the controller to your mobile. You can grab a Fire Stick ticket with you, log into your profile, play the Xbox Game Pass cloud games or the games that you own that have cloud gaming on your Xbox profile on the Fire Stick. I mean, shit, Xbox has done so many cool things that media doesn't jump on it. They don't talk about it. Now, if they did talk about it, man, then shit, you will see how beautiful owning an Xbox is. The thing is that people don't sit there and tell you about this. All they do is they focus on more the negative side of things instead of the positive side of things. Because they'd rather ask the question, why should I own an Xbox? Because even though I say it on here, like I talk a lot about the interview, right? I talk about the interview that he had with Danny and Paris, and talk about the interview about Destiny 2. Okay, I understand that question is cool, but at the end though, the interview would have been even more greater if they would have said, hey, yo, Phil, let's talk about Diablo. Let's talk about these games, you're playing. Let's talk about, all the stuff that's coming. When are you going to drop the ABK titles? You got to give us a hint at least, or give us a little bit of talk about the Xbox technological leaps, or give us hints, get us excited, for the Xbox platform. That's the stuff I want to hear, And there's not, like I said, interview was good. It was great, but I want to know about the games more than anything, But no. Hey, listen, don't be mad at Dodge, man. He's not throwing anything negative out there. He's just asking a regular question, What was the question, Insider? If it's not true gaming handheld, if it's remote play with some streaming features, not bad. Well, I'm still looking for your question, bro. I'm still trying to find it. If it was a super chat, I did answer the super chat. If you're talking about that one, though. But if not, do me a favor, don't super chat it again. Just copy the message and repost it again so I can see what I answered to you to that question, But in the end, don't get mad at Dodgeman Gaming. He's just out there curious. And if he doesn't believe there is an Xbox tax, it's cool. I mean, we can show it to him. It's simple. We can show it to him about everything. Because I give you a prime example, and I did explain it to a Dodgeman. Like, for example, look at the situation that happened over the weekend. It was all the PSN accounts. Yet you have someone out there going and talking about this. I'll read it again. PlayStation Network outage over the weekend will hopefully remind Xbox that investing in your own hardware ecosystem is pretty important too. What does Xbox have to do with the PlayStation being down? That's one example. I posted it. Okay, repost it again. Sorry about that, bro. Repost it. I think I already answered it, but repost it. Repost it. Just in case, though. Repost it, because I've been reading a lot. Repost it. I mean, remember, there's 40 people in here, and the chat has just been boom, 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 boom. Just showing some stuff out there. Just repost it, bro. I'm sorry about that. Sorry if I didn't catch it, I'm sorry. The new Doom is out the midnight in Game Pass, yes. And it's showing up on my feed. Not sure if you can see it, but no one else has really and about it either. But repost it again. Repost it again. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing what you're writing now, so repost it. I'll get it right away when you repost it. I'm looking for it. Thing is, though, like, I've gone up, but since I had to refresh it a couple times, yeah. That's why. But go ahead, repost it, bro. Go ahead, I can catch it. You can place out the midnight vow. Yeah, I've been reposted several times. Not sure what's going on. Just do it again. Just do it again. Because I can see you wrote yourself right now 3 times, so go ahead. But Concord historical flop, Bungie debacle, cancellation 10 gas, that went through CEOs like a drug habit, etc. And what do you think Xbox in trouble? Wow. The thing is, though, I don't blame him if he thinks that, because like I said, media tends to pour the thing in your head. Oh shit. No, they try to repost it. Well, try to repost it, man. I'm on YouTube right now, so either way, just in case I don't see, I'll try to catch it right away. I'll try to catch it. It's gotta be. Let me refresh just in case. If it's me, I refresh again. I still see the same things happening. Go grab him, Dolo Knight. Don't let those free games go away. Grab him, grab him, grab him. I've owned over 100 digital Xbox games title. Plus, I have a gaming laptop. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too, so go ahead. Repost it, bro. I got you. You can play South of Midnight and Avowed in Dolby Vision, but not only on PlayStation. Weird. Here, let's try something. Real quick. That's my Twitter right there. Go ahead and, just in case, if I didn't see it, go ahead and post it in there. It's my Twitter feed. Yeah, there's a problem with the browser or something, because, shit, it's weird. When the PlayStation 5 was down, I was able to play my digital games like my Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, not on the online feature, but I was able to play in Sourblow. That's good news, Andrew Tanner. That's good news, because, like I said, a lot of people ran into issues, right? And several people didn't, because maybe for them it was working, but for some of them it wasn't working. Now, going out there calling these guys a liar, man, I was like, what? Why are you guys calling them liars? Because at the end of the day, they're having issues trying to play a game. They're looking for solutions. What is Twitter? Loyalty games are free on Amazon Prime account. No need to rush. Okay. I use Firefox, Chrome Edge, LibreWolf, etc. Yeah, let me see if Broke Boy Lewis gets me on Twitter so he can send me that. Because I have my Twitter in lockdown lately. So later on, down the road, I will open it back up again. Yes, sir, I will. It's wonderful Monday. The Eagles beat Taylor Swift. Oh, nice. Talking about Taylor Swift. It's weird because you keep seeing comments other than the specific one. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It happens. Hey, listen. Look. I'm getting on PS5. What are you getting on PS5? Dodge Banking, what are you getting on PS5? Baco Game says, what is Twitter? Twitter is a place where PlayStation fans go out there and hate. Yes. Not only that, you also get scammers and a whole bunch of stuff happening over there. Louis putting in the time like no one's business. What's up, Decado? Good morning, Decado. How you doing, man? I'm just chilling here having some fun, man. Like always. I'm always having fun. With the chat. It's always been amazing. Awesome people on here, just always having fun. Always. Point is to realize most PlayStation players are multiplayer owners, so PS wasn't working at all for the vast majority of them. Exactly. They don't realize that. Because they were out there calling them liars, but goddamn, they were having issues. And that's the sad thing, because listen, we talked about this many of times. What is their main games they play? It's all multiplayer games, free-to-play games. I'm God. I got Gears of War. I love the great Gears of War games. Check it out, everybody. It's on Game Pass. There you go. Good game to play, too. But they just didn't understand that, because that's what they play on there. They were like, yeah, they should focus more on single-player games. How can I force someone to play a single-player game if it's not the game they like? All they want to do is play multiplayer. Seriously, I'm going to force them to go play a single-player game. Really. So I'm going to tell someone, okay, Will, do me a favor. DM it to me on Twitter. Go ahead, DM it to me on Twitter. Or if not, let me help you out. If you got Discord, join our Discord. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me join our Discord and just drop it in my Discord real quick, and I'll read it and I'll answer you that question. All right? Hold on, give me 1 second. That's weird though. Yeah, you probably got some issues right there. Let me see now if this appears. Nope. Oh Lord. Exactly. That's the problem, man. They just don't understand that. They don't understand. Now my Discord isn't working either. What the hell? They don't understand that. I mean, we're here to have some fun. We're here. Oh, I'm not even getting the link to Discord. Nope, I'm not even getting the link to Discord. Today's the day everything's broken. But yeah, this is why we're here, man. We're here to have some fun. We're here to talk. We're here, to let some things out. But the thing is, you can't get mad when we're out here speaking truth about what's happening out there. We can't get mad that, for example, PlayStation servers were down. And these articles, instead of talking about Xbox 2 million consoles, should have been talking about, hey, Sony, what are we going to do to fix this? Single player hanged only go as far as either a great story or excellent player agencies. Most fail at both. That's the thing, though. Shit. Let me see now if we'll find a way to send me something. I made if I was the rule for different browsers gets different results. Oh, nice. I didn't. You see, I'm learning something today. I did not know that it all depends on the browser. Interesting. NBA 2K or COD and GTA, Roblox, and Minecraft, Xbox own big COD. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. This is why they're the number one publisher, guys, and they did something amazing out there. Louis, are you getting the Switch too? Yes, I am. Listen, that's the thing though. I cannot ignore Nintendo. You just cannot ignore it because look, I have nephews, and in the future I might have kids. When the kids come along, that's where I want them to start. I want them to start on Nintendo. I want them to start how I started gaming. I want them to start with Nintendo, and then go up in the rounds. So they finally land or an Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. I just want them to grow up and everything. But either way, though, I am a person that I will have all my consoles. Hey, look who's here. Plume Gaming, the man who spews out the news every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. What's up, Plume? How you doing, man? Plume, I'm here just hanging out with the chat, having some fanboys jump in and hate on me. Yeah, and shout out to the 44 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Go for it, chat. Hit that bell, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hit it. Is that the question? What do you think about the Avowed Game Direct coming out and saying it? Expect some jank in the game. PS fanboys are running it, saying the game will be broken when it comes out. Is that the question, Will Break? I got it. Listen, Will, I said I gotta watch the interview. I have not watched it. I have not watched it yet. I gotta go in depth and watch it. To get the answers out for that question. So I'm gonna see if I hope to God that today will be the chance I can watch it because I was busy on the weekend. Like I said, I was riding the new motorcycle. I hope people don't get mad at me about that. But yes, I went out to ride the new motorcycle and I haven't had a chance. Because I gotta break the motorcycle cylinders. I gotta get 1,000 kilometers into it. So now I have 100, and I gotta break it in. So now my motorcycle can release the cylinders out. So that way I can put my sports mode on and have some fun. But yeah, I'm working on with the motorcycle. But yeah, today will be a perfect day because I'm not riding today because there's a lot of traffic. I usually only ride on the weekend. But yeah, some stuff. Oh man, chat. Speaking about something. Valentine's Day is coming. What are you guys going to do for Valentine's Day? It's the 14th, baby. It's a special day, guys. Speaking of which, let me do something. Let me order my gift right away. I forgot I had to order my gift, see when it comes by. And I got to put the right address. I got to fix that right away. But yeah, I got to sit there and before I head out today, Yep, I found it. Yes, sir, I did. I also got to go buy some stuff that I need for... Or you're going to watch the cat. There you go. Go for it, man. Captain America. Let's go. Red Hulk. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm going to go watch it. Once I watch it, I'll put in the title the Avowed interview, my thoughts about it, But yeah. I was born on Valentine's. Nice, Jago 6. Oh, Jago 6 gets triple the gifts right there. You know, Valentine's Day, you know, gonna be out with the Miss be like, honey, today my birthday. I get 2 gifts, not 1 but 2. Yes, sir, I do. Because my B-Day gift and also Valentine's Day. If not, he can say, hey, just give me a big gift. And we'll call it as the 2 gifts, you know, in 1. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Go for it, Jago 6. Woo, man. Now, I got a question for you. Now, here's a question, though, Will Bro. Because what game is not janky these days? It's funny, though. Because, I mean, once the games come out, some of them have issues. And they get, you know, they go in and they patch it up and stuff like that. I mean, every game has got problems now. You're going to your girlfriend, says, go for a big money, B, and take her out for a nice day. I'll be honest with you. Cook something. Save money. The V, Sony locked down Batman on PS6 exclusive. I mean, the WB did that. I gotta say, they'd be stupid. I would not let a company lock down my game, especially with all the money issues I'm having, the V. So I'm sorry about that. You know, I gotta see if that's true before I can talk about it. My birthday's on the 14th. I'll be 43. Damn. 43 years old, they Reezy Jesus. Oh, Lord. Yep. It's a janky, but they go in and put some patches in to fix some issues. So, yeah, every game, you know, has some problems, you know? Yeah, no game is perfect, so things happen. But, yeah, I get his point, though. You know? But either way, I gotta go watch it. I gotta go watch that moment she said it and why she was referring to it. Fanboys like to pretend their games come to the perfect with no issues, so they want to latch onto my possible problems of what games will run with it. I bought a game stick from TikTok, Louis. It has more than 2,000 games on it. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yes. Happy birthday. Oh, we gotta sing Happy Birthday Reezy on the 14th. Imagine Louis have kids. A bunch of little Louis running around. That for the pizza parties would be fantastic. Oh, man. Little Louis. Hell, man. It's going to be hell break loose, man. With my kids, oh, Lord. Jesus. There have no games. Wow, a perfect no game to play for them. That's the thing, though. Look, this is why, bro, you gotta find like honest people out there that speak the truth. You know, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of hate going around, floating around, which sucks. I mean, there's people that try to hate on everything. They try to hate on everything. They try to. Like I said, you know, I troll for fun. I don't really mean it when I troll. I don't like, you know, people to take me like, man, Louis on fire. You know, Louis causing some stuff. You know, but no. Lord, here we go with Brittany, little Louis. Oh, man. Chat, listen. Plume, take over. E-Ranks, take over real quick. Let me go to the bathroom real fast because, you know, I got to go to the bathroom. So take over real quick. I'll be right back, babies. Stay put. All right? Stay put. Be right back. Take over, guys. What? You guys always take over. Shit. Time. All right, I'm back, baby. I'm back. Sorry about that. Chat hang down in here. That's awesome, man. This is what I love, leave the chat responsible. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I typed Brittany was having triplets. What? Oh, hell no. Don't come up with that. Steven Anderson, hate on NVIDIA, hate on AMD, hate on Microsoft, hate on Apple, hate on Xbox, Linux, etc. I don't understand why people hate so much on things. I just have fun. I don't think about console wars once I turn on my Series X, but occasionally... Where is it? Uh-oh. Unfortunately, there are a lot of honest fan sites on YouTube for PlayStation. Probably Mystic to me is the most level-headed. I don't think about console wars once I turn on my Series X. I occasionally peek at friends list and see what they have been playing. Yep, there you go. Surprisingly, I've been watching Marlon Gaming. He's not that bad either. The problem with these sites is that while the person might be good, but their chat is fully fanboys. Yeah, that's the bad part. That's the bad part. Who was the other one who... Oh, not many. Dear Lord. Let me see. Spider-Man 2 was crazy bugs in it. Mary Jane is more powerful than both Spider-Man. Laugh out loud. That's a major bug. Oh, man. But Chad, at the end of the day, though, it's like how I said, though. To end the conversation today, right? This is why, if you got the extra money, the time, or you either invest in a new console, buy yourself a new console. Have it there. One fails, you got the other one. I mean, you got both consoles to game on. That's why I don't sit there and say, well, I'm going to hate on this, Can't be on the internet without seeing hate, but if you look hard enough, there's a lot of love also. Yeah, because here's the thing, though, Steven Anderson, because when I sit here and I talk about things that, gaming and stuff, I always talk about the love about video games, right? I always talk about the good things. Like, for example, the 2 interviews that happened with Destiny, Danny Pena in Paris, they were great interviews, 100%. But at the end of the day, though, what's important, right, is you forgot to ask the big question. How are the games? How is everything? I mean, tell me about your Diablo experience, to get people who love to play Diablo. Talk about the games in general, the things, you've been doing. Or talk about Fallout 73, like, what's so fun you got nuked, it was that funny, like stuff like that. I mean, that's some stuff I'm interesting to hear. That's the thing, though. I mean, that's the things I'd rather hear about. I'd rather hear about the games, like what game is coming out. State of Decay 3, I mean, I heard Matt Booty try it out. Give us a little hint. How's the game looking, Or could there be possibly be an announcement coming around, try to, I will seriously talk about games, That's what I want to hear. It's about all the games that are coming, Everything like that. Be nice. What's up, Be nice? How you doing? That's the fun part. I troll too. Honestly, I have no issues with PlayStation or their games. It's the fanboys that can't stand pretend everything's perfect on their console. That's the sad part, bro. That's the sad part. That's they just war too much, but they don't realize we're just here having fun. They take it too personal. They diss on you. They troll you. They try to destroy you. But at the end of the day, guys, we're just having fun. That's all that matters. That's the fun. Let me see now. Good morning. What's up, Be Nice? How you doing? Xbox Game Pass on top. Yep. I have no problem. Louis, IP Impulse. Oh, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That's why the kiddie pool is always warm. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Keep getting them, man. Keep working. Keep getting them. If you like to go out for trophies, go for it. I have no problem with gamers that own all 3 consoles. It's not necessary for me to own all 3. I barely have the time to play with them all. I'll be honest with you, when I have my kids, I'm going to have to own all 3 consoles. I mean, I was thinking about just next gen, skip PlayStation. I mean, things go... Because with PlayStation, like, I'm not going to go in and buy it day one unless if they have something good cooking and coming around. Then I'll go ahead and buy one. But if not, I'm just going to stick up with my Xbox, Nintendo, and my PC. I'm being honest with y'all. Am I getting the Switch too? Yes, I am. Oh, dear Lord, Justin James, why? Why do you have to go there? Why? Peeing sinks. You got a peeing competition at home that you got to aim for the sink? Oh, dear Lord, look where this is bad. It's all pipes, Jesse James, right? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, chat, listen up. The crazy ones gotta go. I gotta do some shopping. Valentine's Day is coming. Gotta do some shopping. So I hope and pray to God this gift gets there here in time. So I gotta do some shopping, chat. And also, you know, I gotta buy some equipment for the motorcycle, like gear, jackets, boots, because the boots I have are Harley Davidson. And yeah, I had to go buy new stuff, you know. But before I go, chat, tell me what you've all been playing. Yeah, it went down fast. Yes, it did. We went from peeing in the pool to peeing in the sink to peeing dumping on the sink. Lord, this went down too fast. Be nice. It's cool, man. I mean, look, be nice. We're here. We're hanging out. I mean, if you can jump in, cool. If you can, it's cool too. I mean, listen. I don't get mad, you know, because all of us have lives, guys. You know, we have lives. We got things we got to do. We get busy. It's stuff that happens, you know. Or at the end, though, if you went to bed gaming late, I'm happy, you know. At the end of the day, you know, as long as you're doing something, you know, having fun, that's all I care about. And enjoy what life is all about. Alan Wake 2, nice, Steven Anderson. I'm happy you're playing Alan Wake 2. I got to hop into that game, too. Jesus, I have had so many games. Been playing Far Cry New Day. Nice. Good stuff. Don't wait too late to start. Start on Valentine's Day. Left out. Yeah, I'm going to start. God of War 4. Here's a War 4. Nice. I thought I would have God of War 4. Here's a War 4. Nice. That's awesome. Me, like I said, I've been playing Terminator. I've gone in there shooting things, man, blasting things, you know. Playing that Terminator event for Call of Duty, man. I had a blast. I finally unlocked everything last night. So beautiful. I'll play Sunshine and a few hands of Bellaccio. Oh man, that Bellaccio game is scary. Been playing Descenders, nice. Metaphor, Indie, Black Ops 6, Stalker 2, Mario Odyssey, Eternal Strand, Sniper Elite, and finishing up with Hellblade 2. Damn, Jesus, oh my God, you play a lot of games. Literally, for the last 2 weeks, I've walked 2.5 miles and have cut about a minute of my initial start pace. Nice. Good, exercising is good, man. Exercising is good. I gotta get into the exercise thing. Tomorrow we'll do some exercise. You know, I gotta get, you know, fit. I gotta get fit for gifting membership. I gotta get fit. Stuck on KCD 2 and finishing Battle Pass on COD. Pretty much finished everything else. Nice. Good stuff. See, that's what I enjoy. You know, talk games at the end to see what you all been playing. See, what is this game about? You know, I always ask. You know, I didn't play this God of War. No, I know. I read wrong because, you know, hey, it's called being 40. Call being 40. Thanks, Steven Anderson. That's awesome. Thanks. And thanks, man. You know, I mean, everybody's welcome on this show. The only thing that I don't welcome is the whole fanboy crazy talk. Like, for example, they come over here saying, oh, PlayStation greatness awaits, Xbox sucks, stuff like that, you know. It's all about games in the end of the day. Been playing COD though next week. We can end it today. No, I just prestige the first prestige. I should have prestiged a long while back. I just didn't want to do it. Last time I'm swimming pool, I was 15. I seen a floor. Oh, damn it, David. What the hell? Why do we have to go there? Why? Man. Oh, dear Lord. Why? Why do we have to talk about the chocolate floating in the pool? Why? Why do we have to get there? Why? Oh, dear Lord, you're talking about the chocolate in the pool. You know, I did that once when I was a kid, but it was a chocolate though, because I saw it in what's that movie called? I think it was Groundhog Day, wasn't it? No, it wasn't Groundhog Day. It was something. It was the one with this guy was golfing, and he was chasing out. He was with what's this guy's name? Oh dear Lord. What's this guy's name? Oh dear Lord. Man, that was a Caddyshack, isn't it? Caddyshack? Yeah, Caddyshack. Yeah, they put a chocolate bar in the pool. Yeah. I did that once. I literally put a chocolate bar in the pool just for the hell of it. They got so mad at me. I was about to be banned from the club. I mean, yes, and I said the chocolate bar fell into the pool. I was like, nope. We saw you put it in there. I was like, no, it dropped. I was eating in the pool and I accidentally dropped. And people thought it was a floater. Yeah, I actually put it in the pool. Everybody ran out. And I was still in the pool. Oh, man. And then the kid idiot. Oh, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. But chat, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for your memberships. Thank you all for your super chat. Seriously, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. I really love you guys today. I seriously do. I even went to the bathroom because you guys took over like always, man. I love you guys. Seriously. You guys rock. No joke, no joke, no joke. So chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so I can tell you when XBI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful, and an awesome Monday. And as always, I will see y'all on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET with Sourblow, the Big Plume, and Silent Cypher right here in this very same YouTube channel. That's right. And if they invite me, if they don't, XPI Podcast en Español with Captain Elvis, Eternal Shaddai, Aliencita, and Metal Berserker. And last but not least, Mondays through Saturdays, Good Morning with Crazy Lou Gaming. That's right. When I send the signal out over there on YouTube, over there on Twitter, and also on Discord, so you can know when the crazy one comes out to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Have a beautiful day, y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning. I hope to God I finally get the time to watch the interviews right here on Good Morning with Crazy Lou Gaming. Have a beautiful day. Bye, y'all.